Hi there everybody, you are watching the Relentless Gamers, I'm Angelo.
I'm Otaku Babe.
And welcome to Throwback Thursdays, the part of the show where we play some old favourites, and this week's choice is Otaku Babe's Primal.
Yeah, Primal. Oh my god, I love Primal. It was one of my first PS2 games. It's quite possibly one of the first games I played all the way through, start to finish. And I actually loved it so much, I replayed it straight away afterwards. It's amazing. The music, oh my god, this music. Just listen to this music, it kicks ass. It's by a band called 16 Volts, and I will gush about them through this playthrough. I absolutely will gush. I adore them. I adore this game. I really can't wait to see what you think of it, and if you don't like it, we might need to split the channel. I'm just saying, this could be the end. But yeah, I really, really hope you like it. It's really good.
Okay. It does sound really cool. It's very, as you'd expect, PS2 metal, I guess, which should be a genre in itself.
So brilliant. It's
I will skip this because I don't want to.
Yeah, you're gonna spoil a little bit of it, yeah. But yeah, it's got a very interesting opening sequence.
Okay.
Unfortunately, it hasn't quite dated as well as I would like. But then again, we are talking PS2. I think this was early 2000s. I want to say this came out.
Yeah. Okay.
I might be lying, but it's by the same company who did the medieval games.
Ooh,
so if you like medieval,
yes.
then
I can see the dark theme of everything now.
Yeah, subtitles on is probably going to be a good idea. No, we don't want French.
No, I was trying to skip over the next tab. Display adjust? Or adjust display?
Display adjust. You want to see the adjustment. The brightness, I would recommend putting up at least one spot.
Yeah?
Yeah. It does get quite dark in this game. Oh, a bit too much. There we go.
I'm happy with that.
We'll adjust that. but yeah, that's all cool. There shouldn't be anything else you need to change. You don't want inverted controls or anything like that?
Oh god, no. Flight Simulator.
Freak.
Yes, I've never actually played this game before. I've only played a bit of Medieval, but I remember really enjoying it. Here's one of the PS1 classics. Yeah. That's unfortunately very hard to get hold of nowadays. Mm. So yeah, rather interested in this.
I remember this intro being so awe-inspiring when I was younger. Like, oh my god, look at the production value.
James Busby.
Kevin Rose. That's a wrestler, isn't it?
Yeah, he was taking on Mark Gibbons the other day. Yeah. Is this secretly Metal Gear Solid 2?
Maybe. Maybe that's why I like Metal Gear Solid 2 so much. It just reminds me of Primal. Ah.
Very shiny.
Music's getting even more intense.
Yeah. Oh, gargoyles. I didn't know we were in Victorian London all of a sudden. Oh, hit the camera.
We're actually in Yarnham.
Fear the old blood, Lawrence.
Quickly point at you as you're walking through.
Oh, the Nexus.
So this is a club.
Didn't realise we were playing Demon Souls.
So see,
this is going to be like a very, oh yeah, really upmarket, yeah.
What kind of rave club was a coat room?
A responsible one. Is that like a 16 volt playing on stage now? Is that like the...
Kind of. They play in a 16 volt song, but they're not strictly speaking 16 volt. Okay. But this music will permeate throughout the entire game. That's
fine. Nothing wrong with a good soundtrack.
They're amazing. They do pretty much the whole soundtrack. Obviously, there's the score as well.
I don't know. They are really well designed. I think that's probably the band themselves.
I wouldn't be surprised in real life.
It'd be cool if it was. So see, like, compare it. Look at those. Look at those pentagons.
Look.
Polygons. Pentagons. Wow.
Look at his face.
Still a more convincing drummer than like Guitar Hero 3.
Oh god, yeah. I love he clearly didn't finish singing the song either. They were just like, what? Oh, we'll just end it here.
He knows shit's gonna go down.
The water graphics is actually fairly decent for PS2.
That is.
Sorry, babe.
She was in your room. When did she scare you?
Hey, Lewis, what's up?
Oh, we all know a hard rocker called Lewis.
Yeah. Are you ready to rock?
Maybe you never checked out your audience before, but you guys don't exactly share the same fan base as Kenny G.
Wow.
Seriously creepy.
It's like a broken cup on the floor.
That's rock and roll. How nobody's punched that mirror? I do not know.
Yeah.
Come on. We
Yeah,
don't pay
dude.
tonight, we're gonna be living in a
Yeah, I was expecting like a complete like blade opening then.
Shh. You don't notice him.
I'm in disguise.
too old to be living like a bum. Plus, I'm gonna need study space once I start college.
Watch yourself, Lewis.
Creep.
Good night, guys.
How did they even let him in?
Oh.
Don't make me hurt you.
Oh. Oh, dude. Oh, you had a bad day.
You might have smashed the doors down to the club that I'm guarding, but don't you make me hurt you.
Oh, I'll hurt you.
You're starting to test my patience now. I can't believe you just punched my head off.
Oh, she did the cliche.
You're on your
fall out
last
or something.
warning. Yeah, fell over like a bum, yeah.
Yeah. I love how
Oh no, Lewis, no!
he's more concerned with picking up his shit than he is about the woman who's got knocked over.
Oh, and we're bleeding.
There is blood.
Well, it was clearly that homeless
That's
guy
accurate.
already.
Yeah, I blame him. It's totally his fault.
Okay, so this is Primal. The Revenge of Lewis. I'm
Yeah.
assuming, yeah?
The revenge of the homeless guy. The homeless guy's like, you knocked over my cup.
Is this your Jane Doe?
Yeah, came in 2 nights ago. Hasn't come round yet. She's a fighter, though. I've lost plenty with injuries less than hers.
5 broken ribs, lung punctured in 2 places.
Ouch.
So she,
What'd you do? Get hit by
she's
a
in a
truck?
bad way, is what he's saying.
She left some nightclub with her boyfriend.
Yeah, they found her outside
Again, jumped them.
like a back alley club and went, well, that's just another Saturday night for you, isn't it?
Several blocks away. He's in the room 3 doors down.
Oh, another band reference. There we
Oh.
go.
What
Ooh.
do you think?
I don't think Three Doors Down would have done the soundtrack to this.
Come on, Doctor. There's a coffee and donut downstairs. Need your attention.
More than the patient in the bed in front of her?
Oh, who's that guy?
Oh.
There's somebody hiding. Oh, he's.
I don't know. You may recognize him.
Yeah, I've seen pictures. I've seen some footage.
Well, that and
Oh, no.
the camera bumped into
That
him on the way to the
was
club.
one freaky dream.
Oh, was that him?
Yeah.
Oh, that's clever.
This a hospital? What the hell happened?
So the intro sequence, the camera was basically like the flying
Oh my
bad
God.
guy.
Yes.
I'm
But
dead.
okay.
No, I don't want to be dead. Things were just starting to work out. Lewis and I were just... Oh my God.
Lewis, we'll get him back.
What happened to us?
Come on, Jen.
Oh.
Huh? What the hell are you? A bit short for the Grim Reaper.
Excuse me. Visiting hours are over.
You're not dead, Jennifer, but if you don't be quiet and listen to me, you soon will be.
'Cause I'll break your head.
My name is, well, let's say you can call me Scree.
Yeah.
I've been sent to find you, to show you some very important things and to enlist your assistance.
Right.
Scream.
Well, Scree, glad I'm not dead, But first you better explain how come I'm looking down on myself. She is creeping me out.
Your corporeal form, the one still lying
Quick, steal her
there,
wallet.
is very weak, close to death.
I love the idea
perhaps,
that
but not yet
I know I'm
lost.
talking over the intro. I'm sorry, but
That
like
is only
That's fine, I put subtitles on.
the
other
doctors
part
knew
is
that she left the club with her boyfriend,
That's you.
but she's still a Jane Doe.
I set
So
it
no
free
one
from
in
your
that club
body
knew
so
her
that we
name.
could talk.
No one.
In fact, now that it's free,
It's quite
you'll
sad.
find you can travel to
We tried
places you
asking
never
the
even
the
imagined.
broken coffee mug on the floor,
Right.
and
So I'm like an astral projection or something.
Essentially, yes.
So what does that make you?
I am but a humble servant to my lady, and to you I'm a friend. Someone
Are
you
you?
need
You
to
just
trust.
turned up.
Now quickly, you must come with me. We're both vulnerable here.
Okay, but only 'cause I'm intrigued. I've never been an astral projection before.
I do. There's a lot of exposition, and it happens very, very
Okay,
quickly.
Jennifer.
yeah,
And Scree explains a lot. I
that's fine.
I don't expect you to be like hanging on his every word,
That's okay.
and
My God.
Whoa.
just enjoy it as much as Jen is, basically.
What just happened? Where are we?
It's a really cool tattoo on the back.
Questions. We're no longer
And the
in
Stargate behind
Atlas. We
Yeah, yeah.
stepped through a rift gate into the Nexus.
Still, huh?
As I said earlier, your spirit is no longer constrained by flesh.
Yeah, this is throwing the player straight into the
Yeah,
deep end.
it's-
Stand in the Nexus.
There is a tutorial. It
Convergence
takes a
point for
while to get
energies
to it.
Drawn from the four realms of oblivion.
So-
That's a different game,
Sounds
Scree.
like one of Lewis's fantasy novels.
This is real, Jennifer.
It's okay. I've
I
played
know
the
you
Phantom Pain.
mortals
Yeah.
I don't mind being
heart of it.
thrown in at the deep end.
Believe
Once he
me,
finishes his
you're
little
not.
spiel,
Now, please try
I'll
to
give a
absorb
brief
all of this
rundown
quickly.
of what's
There
going
really is
on.
no time
Okay.
to waste.
Okay, I'm trying. Just one thing.
If your summary after
no
all of
matter
this is
where we are, you
so
gotta
it's
stop
all a
calling me
dream.
Jennifer. You sound like my
she's in a
step.
coma. She's got a severe
Jen.
concussion, and she's just working through some shit.
I would say it could be because already we're in the Nexus,
Yeah.
which is the name of the club, which you might just be like remembering.
If my lady is correct, they may afford us some protection.
What am I supposed to do with this?
Are they gauntlets?
It's a vambrace.
Ah,
They fasten
Oh, that
around
answered
your
your
close enough.
question.
Close
Yeah.
enough.
Please, it's important that you trust me and just put them on.
I've just jumped out of my skin, left my body in some hospital, been dragged through a rift gate,
Rift Gate.
and I'm in oblivion. Vambrace? Not a problem.
Yeah, not really the best time to be
Precisely.
questioning her pronunciation.
Yeah, like she hasn't got a clue what's going on, and he's like, "Excuse me,
It's a rift.
come on, love,
Could have been
punctuation, Jen."
They were.
So, how do I get him off?
You don't.
That was their first thought as well. I'll put these on.
This guy wants me to trust him.
Alright, can I get them off now?
Yeah,
This
Oh, they look
lady
really cool,
you
actually, yeah.
keep mentioning. Who is she?
She's one of the characters I
So
absolutely
great.
adore, but I never see anyone cosplay.
All
Like
that is
ever.
good and pure. She is strength and virtue.
it's quite. It would be quite a subtle
She's
cosplay as well, but
nobility.
yeah, still recognizable.
She's a person, right?
I would like to see someone cosplay Scream. That would be
She's not mere
interesting.
flesh and bone, emotion and desire. She is one of two
Hurt neck
primal
if you finish
forces
it,
that
yeah.
govern the universe.
Yeah, Peter Dinklage, maybe.
Is order.
Hey, Peter Dinklage can do whatever the hell he wants.
Other would be.
Peter, if you're watching, baby, and you're in the area,
What the hell
you're
would
a-
anyone want to do
Embodiment of
here?
chaos.
and you're a fan of the
Lord
show,
of corruption.
then you know, give us a call. We'll hook
He is
something
my
up.
lady's eternal foe and the reason for my being.
Right. You know you're gonna have to introduce me to this Urella.
Oh, I shall, and she will be most relieved to see you.
Arella is like the
I must
ultimate
show you
good guy.
more of oblivion.
Yeah.
She's like
Please follow me.
the goddess of like order.
Light.
Yeah.
Will all this start making sense anytime soon?
No, Jen,
No.
it won't.
Maybe in
Is
the
there nothing
sequel,
you can say
Jen.
that won't leave my head spinning?
Wish there was a sequel.
I think
Is
that
there not?
I'm
perhaps
afraid not.
Oh,
your
It's a
Lewis
fantastic,
may have been
fantastic
brought
game that
Lewis?
leaves perfect space for a
Lewis
sequel
here?
that never ever happened.
You've got
Oh.
to
I
be
don't know whether
fine.
it's because it just lost so much money. It's one of the first games that, hey, you're actually controlling her for a little bit.
Oh, reverse camera controls. First thing.
You can change
I'm
it
going to look
after.
left. I'm going to change it now. Oh
Do
no,
you have to?
there's no options menu.
Oh, you don't have it yet, do you?
I have to unlock it. Oh, that's horrible.
I think
my
it might be
God.
the options button actually.
I'm the first
Oh,
place
yeah,
I went.
yeah.
It just
Okay.
you can't do it.
Fine.
I can't jump. I can't zippity boop. I can't do anything right now.
Yeah, so this is one of the
on,
first
this
games I
way.
remember having a TV advert.
Yeah,
I had a TV advert, and it was
that's pretty impressive back then.
it was really cool actually. It was like it was showing all different people and like them turning into like demons.
Yeah.
And showing like the inner demon inside of them, and then it showed Primal. It was really awesome, and it's probably one of the reasons why I really wanted this game.
A PS2
Yeah,
advert is impressive enough, but it was a live action one
it was
as
a
well.
proper
we
live
have
action
one of
advert,
these.
and it was awesome.
With the might of
I
chaos
can't
and order,
say I've
turn
ever
the battle.
met anyone
Balance
who has
between
played
them
this
is
game,
closely fought.
so
Here at the
probably
front,
didn't do that well.
Axis is where the
And unfortunately,
Primal,
they
ain't that
never-
that 2-Rock game?
They never
governing,
made another one, which is a
generating
real
a safe
shame. A
parallel
real
energy.
shame.
That is the
'Cause I
Well,
love
we've
it.
had quite a few
responsibility of
remakes coming up
Yeah, I was.
recently. E3 is coming up as well.
For this gadget.
I would like it. It would be it's
Oh,
brilliant.
So-
Open doors. The
There's
worlds
someone
that
in
they
the
create
middle
would be
of all that.
fantastic for a remake. But if I ever get a chance to
Said
propose
Jen.
like a remake or a sequel, a
Yeah.
re-sequel,
gee,
if you
he's
will.
looking at me.
Perhaps he can hear you too.
Well,
No.
I'm sure the guy's doing a great job in there. On there. Oh my God, Screw, he's plugged into the damn thing.
That was
An
really
ancient
painful.
machine,
It's going like right into his
Chronos
heart.
living at its heart. There are 4 realms in Oblivion, Jen. 2 aligned with order and 2 with chaos.
Yeah, you can
Each
fit more
realm has
exposition.
its own
Okay.
natural balance, eternally generating the right levels of primal energy, which is drawn
Ah,
into the
Primal.
You said
ah.
it. Wait.
to Arella and Abaddon.
Sorry, it's quick.
Chronos has
Abaddon's the
eternally
ultimate
governed
bad guy.
with wisdom and impartiality,
Abaddon.
Abaddon.
channeling
Who's that?
balance, strength,
He's
for
like
the
the god of
Without
evil.
him, the nexus
Okay, not him.
within and
No,
your
he is
mortality
Kronos.
wouldn't
He
exist at all.
is like
Simple as that.
in the middle.
You
He's
know,
like the balance.
If I was
Okay.
as wise as this Cronus, I'd find a cushier job. Pull out the jacks and swing in the hammock for a while.
For all our sakes, I trust your own sense of responsibility matches your distinctive sense of humor.
Distinctive good or distinctive?
Distinctive inappropriate.
It's not really inappropriate,
Jeez, I'm
though.
being
She's just
heckled by
trying
a
to
troll.
have a little bit of fun as an
I
astral
don't blame
projection.
her.
Is he okay? That doesn't look too healthy.
It's okay, Jen. He's only done it since the dawn of
The
time.
force of chaos is overpowering him.
No, I've just
Abaddon
noticed
is
they've given
putting
her
his
boob
ancient
physics.
plan into practice.
You've only just now noticed.
I
He's
just
secretly
noticed.
corrupt-
As if you can miss them.
strengthening the realms
They've
of
given her like every
chaos.
time she moves slightly to the
Foolishly
side,
rocking the
like her
nexus
boobs are
like a boat
genuinely
about to
increasing in
capsize.
size.
Just look at our progress.
By the end of the game, she's just a
Primal
pair of
rage.
tits.
Yeah.
We may not last very long. Come on, Jen. We have no time to lose.
She does look a bit like a
Okay,
like
okay,
dead or
I'm
alive.
coming. Just don't leave me behind here.
So yeah, basically, in a nutshell, there are in the Nexus, which is like the ultimate kind of like head of the world. There are 4 realms. 2 good ones that send good energy to Arella, 2 bad ones that send bad energy to Abaddon,
Yeah.
and Kronos is in the middle, managing them all, making sure they get equal amounts of energy each.
Okay, so he's not necessarily a good guy trying to maintain... Because the usual story is the guy in the middle is trying to stop evil from taking over, but he's making sure that evil gets his fair take
Yeah.
as well. Okay.
Because you can't have good without evil, can't have evil without good.
Hmm.
They balance each other out, light and dark.
Questions again. And if there's something I'd want you to ask, you never do. What, please?
What possibly could he have
These
wanted it to
symbols.
ask?
Ah,
I presume you have noticed this.
indeed, there is a remarkable similarity.
They are identical, you lunk.
Come on,
True
Scree.
design
Get with the
features are-
times.
How come the symbols all over the place here?
Oh, she kept talking.
I seem
And
to
the
detect-
camera just went off Scree. He basically went... and just completely started blanking her.
Not me. I don't know everything.
It's not branded, it's just a tattoo, goddammit. Lewis told me it was a ancient rune of protection. I just thought it looked cool.
Where did Lewis see this symbol? It's very important.
He wouldn't tell me. Oh, forget it. Everything else going on. That
Every
ain't
time I
gonna-
asked him where he found this
Little guy.
this symbol from, he just kept smashing coffee mugs on the floor.
It just wouldn't stop. There was so much china on the floor. I just had to leave.
Why do you think I wear like these really thick boots? Ooh, Stargate.
Ah, PS2 loading times. Look at that.
Look at them graphics.
Where are we now?
We have entered the kingdom of Solom.
So this is
Time
still one of the
stands still
four
and
realms
four
that
realms
feeds
connect
into
to
all the
nexus.
energy systems.
In this
Yeah.
realm, it is eternal
This
night.
being the tutorial one.
Let me
Yes.
guess.
Well,
Eternal winter?
By
Yeah,
nature,
yeah, I suppose.
Solom is bleak of climate, but nothing
I wouldn't
too
call it
harsh for
easy,
its
but
people.
yeah, it
Okay.
probably gives you the
Ferai
most
are
of the
strong and
tutorials.
resourceful
It's a
hunters.
hard game then.
You say
Um,
hunters?
It's just
The
I wouldn't say
worlds
it's
of the
difficult.
Oblivion are each
It's
inhabited
spiky.
by a
Yeah,
different
the
race, and yes,
the general
Ferai
battling
are
and
fierce,
the boss
sometimes
battles
brutal,
aren't
but they
too
are
hard
fundamentally good.
in the first couple of
You're going
rounds.
to meet a lot
Okay.
worse, I assure you.
I will forewarn you,
Splendid.
the third realm
Solom
is
and
a
its
water
people have
realm.
always been aligned
Ah,
with order.
okay.
Is it the third one? Yes, I'm pretty sure it's the third one is the water realm.
But now things have gotten
Um,
screwed up, right?
But it might be the second.
Yes,
I can't remember.
thanks to
We'll see
One
what
of
we
the
know.
realms is the water
his
realm,
interference
and
in the realms
the
has drawn all
camera
the primal
physics
energy to his
takes a
side,
little bit of
starving
getting
my
used
lady
to.
of her
The
very
camera,
existence.
quote
In
unquote
truth,
physics,
neither side
Yeah.
can
have already
survive
annoyed
the
me.
other.
But,
You see, everything will be destroyed.
yeah, I'd probably say this is the best
So
one
the
to
guy's
start
trashing
with. It's
the
not like you had a
status quo,
choice, but this is the
creating
best one.
chaos.
They did their
Guess
best
he's
with it.
doing his job.
And we
the
must
fun
do
of it.
ours, so just listen.
Oh, he actually has like little eyes as
Yeah.
well.
Oops.
I'm sorry. You must forgive me for that, Jan. So much more will become clear to you, child, but we've so little time.
We've so little
look,
time. I've had to
don't
tell you everything you needed to know in the last
So what's
5
to be
minutes
done
while
here? Let's get
pushing
on.
through you through the door at the same time.
Jan.
Going,
Right now, what we've got to do here, Jan, is I haven't the faintest idea. But I do know Solom has been tainted by chaos somehow, and we have to restore the natural order. I told you the Ferai are violent, but they live
yeah,
as a
so
basically
they,
peaceful clan with
they're the
rituals and art,
body
for
henchmen.
example, are
Ferai,
structured
not so much.
Oh,
They
one
are the good
crucial thing
guys
for the
who
race is
feed
their
towards
king.
the positive
In
energy.
Solom, the
Oh,
king
okay.
has huge
Just because they
authority,
feed
awesome
towards
strength, but he
positive
must,
energy
without
doesn't
fail,
mean that
sacrifice
they are
himself at the
all
height of
light
his
and
power
happiness.
and pass the
They
throne
can
to his heir.
Be part of order without
Gruesome.
being polite.
okay.
Ah, yes, the burning crown, the traditional method of royal sacrifice.
Oh yes,
Failing
yes,
Yeah.
I know
the
it
king
well.
to
Yeah.
abdicate his power would devastate the land and lead its people to ruin.
Ruin as
So
in-
they're a very like
Precisely.
primitive
The king
kind of like
here is
hunting
her,
group.
strong,
Mm.
deadly even, but always a good leader for his people, I believe. A Ferai king like any other through eternity. But some time ago he was due to relinquish power.
And he's running for another term.
He is senselessly refusing to give up his rule and so leading the Ferai to disaster.
So we
I
check
know.
it out.
What's wrong?
Cool.
I love how they painted
Come on,
the disaster.
re-election every 4 years. You know the rules.
Yes. A sound plan of action.
Come on, Scree.
Oh, that's really interesting. Can I press the start button? It's not yet.
I'll quite
Is it the
happily lead the
touchpad?
way whenever you like.
Fucking hell. Modernizing the game as well. We'll just quickly hit the touchpad.
No,
Oh, don't tell me it's not a thing. Oh, one more. Okay.
Yeah, there was an extra one. Camera tilting, panning.
One more reverse. Can you pan it?
Yeah, reverse them all. Reverse them all. You never know. And then just test it. And then it just
Stop.
be circle.
Start button. Back.
Oh, touchpad again.
Touchpad again. That's good.
Is that better? Okay, so you can actually switch characters.
Oh, now you... Oh, okay.
You paused it before you could get the
Okay.
thing.
I think... Yeah, I think that's all good.
Okay.
Okay, so we can switch?
Yes.
How do you do that?
You should have read the tutorial.
I said select button. I think.
So it would be the... There we go. The opposite side of the touchpad. There is
Oh,
a
okay.
little
Oh
bit
no,
of
it's like the bottom of the. No, you are right. That's fine. Yeah.
There's a little bit of a load time if they are quite far away from each other. They normally follow each other.
Okay.
Unless for whatever reason they can't. Say it's an area that Jen can't get into or something.
Yeah.
Then you can still control them independently, but there's an ever so slight load time between switching between the two.
Right. Oh, that's really cute. You actually have like really small footsteps
Yay!
in the snow.
I love games that do that.
Okay,
PS2,
so
can I remind you?
it's impressive. Early PS2 as well. So.
Oh.
Yeah, somebody going. Oh no!
God, Kika Sika.
Yeah.
Did not sound too
Ooga
friendly.
shaka, ooga.
Let's find another way around.
It's like every time you hear like some kind of other language, that's all you hear.
Yeah, I'm very cultured.
Okay, so you can't go up there. That would have been the
Okay.
main gate to the city, basically.
Okay. So let's go on here.
So you're going to find the king to find out why he hasn't abdicated the throne,
Yeah.
and therefore causing like rack and ruin.
Okay. Need to force him to resign.
Yeah.
You hear those growls, Scree?
That sounds like Malkai. They're primitive, territorial beasts. Huge teeth, fearsome claws.
Basically,
fond of the dark.
demon wolves.
Well, that's it.
Okay.
We ain't moving. Oh, no.
I suspect they'd only be interested in devouring you.
Oh, great.
Yeah, that's helpful. Yeah.
I doubt they'd find me too palatable.
Sure. You don't look particularly tasty.
Malkai are afraid of fire. I'll scout ahead, see if I can find anything.
Okay.
And this is the separation.
I'll
section.
stay here until you get back.
I love the way Scree runs, like his all fours. His
Yeah,
little-
I like he walks on his. Oh, that's not like sneaking, is it?
Yeah.
His little tail. That's really cute. Hello, friends. Ow, you're not friendly.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't run into them
Fire.
if I were you.
Where is the fire?
Keep going through. That's what you have to light. That's like the brazier.
Okay.
But you just got to scout on ahead until you find somewhere with fire.
I think Jen must struggle to try and find a proper sized brazier, if you know what I mean.
Wow.
I thought it was funny.
It wasn't though.
Okay, so did I miss something?
No, you didn't. You're fine. Keep going. You gone too far. No.
That's it. Jen's dead. Game over.
If you do happen to go too far ahead, he will stop and say, "I shouldn't go this far until I've got." Jen
Come
with
on,
me."
Angelo.
Angelo, you absolute twat! What are you doing? Oh! Yay!
Yay.
You don't get anything in the game.
Okay, so I'm gonna pick up a stick.
You can perform an action.
This should keep those
Perform a
Malkai
context
at bay.
action. And I'll break this.
Boom!
Yes.
Woohoo!
You better not mess with me, Barrel. Okay, but the question is, how do I control both Scree and Jen going through the next through the cave?
Once you've put some fire down to scare the Malkai away, then they'll carry on like following each other.
Okay.
You don't have to do them like one at a time or anything. This would be such a good game for like co-op. If they
Yeah.
ever remade it, if you ever get my remake.
Oh, I'm gonna get you.
Ah,
Oh, I'm gonna
that
get you.
Mangy curs.
Ah.
Yes. Do you remember you hit me? Do you remember you hit me?
Oh,
Do you remember?
You
Oh,
remembered.
I remember as well. I'll take you down.
I think
Aha.
that's it.
Well, that's
Take
great.
that. They didn't save that guy, but you know.
Are you okay, sir? Have you been involved in an accident that wasn't your fault?
It's fine. You still had a bit too much to drink
Yeah. Is that nightclub? It is.
because you was legless.
I've illuminated the cave,
Oh,
Jen.
God.
It should be safe for you.
Ah, I live to tell you bad jokes. I
And you
really
thought
do.
my like brazier
Should
joke was
be
awful.
safe or is safe?
It is safe.
Well done, big guy.
Okay, so
You can switch back if you'd like to now.
Okay, sure. I'll keep going first as Scree, just so I know that Jen's following me and it's not like, you know, me as Jen. I can like just run off and then.
If you need information,
Yeah,
just
shout it
ask
out.
me and I'll do my best to help.
Jen, you still with me?
Scree can provide clues. Press triangle
Hey,
and Jen will speak to
Scree.
Scree.
Oh.
What do you think we should be doing now?
We need to explore, see if we can find Hearn.
Ugh! What's happening to Scree? Ah! Yeah, Hearn is the king, basically.
Okay.
Yeah, if you hold triangle, it summons a compass, and it basically makes sure you're pointing in the right direction.
Okay.
See?
Oh, okay. So not necessarily in the direction of like we have to go.
But it tells you like
That's fine.
where you
You
are.
can look at my maps whenever you like.
And I was just about to say,
They're
there's also a
updated
map
as we progress.
that is like you have to explore in order to unlock it,
Right.
which is the one that you kept accidentally hitting. There we go. And that big pulsating tattoo is where you need to go.
Okay.
It's kind of hard to miss.
Yeah. No, that's fine. Easy to follow. I like it.
Yeah. I totally wanted that tattoo as well.
Yeah.
I was going to be like, my idea of, that'd be brilliant, I just get that tattoo,
You
it'd be
know,
awesome.
being small and made from stone has some
Probably not so much.
advantages.
A giant
does.
back tattoo
Absolutely.
of like
I
a
can
video.
climb
I'd
up
probably
any
get it on my arm or
stonework
something.
surface.
Yeah.
Now
Like, I
that's
think if
something
I-
that might
You've
be
already,
useful
like-
to us,
I've
don't you
started.
think?
Yeah.
I
If
guess.
I finish, you know, I'd probably have it like here or something.
Started with the Shadow of the Colossus kind of lizard.
Yeah.
Do they have a certain name to them?
Unfortunately, they don't. It's just like a white-tailed lizard that appears on like the save obelisks, and
Yeah.
if you shoot it and then eat the tail, you get a bit more health.
Yeah.
So I've got my little lizard on my arm, keeping me safe. But yeah, it'd be really cool if I had like that symbol on there, like to go with it. I'd totally
Yeah.
make a sleeve out of it.
Not strong enough, I'm afraid.
Oh, it is quite a heavy door. If you look at that, do you really think he would be able to push it? He's like a boulder.
I'll huff and I'll puff. And I'll hire a JCB.
And there we go.
Did he not do it?
He's not doing anything.
I,
There we
I
go.
pressed X and he like snapped into a position and then just didn't move.
And now Jen can come in.
Jen, baby. Let's go.
Jenny Bay.
Oh, can I please call her Jelly Bean?
If
Jelly
you
Bean?
want.
Jenny Bean, even.
Call it Jelly Bean, Jenny Bean, whatever you want.
We huff
Come
and we
on,
puff. We do it together.
move it, damn it.
There we go.
Oh, look. I didn't have to press a button. There it is.
I love the little.
Sneak in. Ooh.
Uh.
Okay, so we could have. So these are the not necessarily friendly good guys.
Yes.
Okay.
So they're not. Yeah, there's a slight bump. You can't. Oh, she did a little cute little step down. I love
That was very Tomb Raider. I find that
Yeah.
that little step down there. Yeah.
Damn that wind.
Uh-oh.
Don't panic. They can smell fear.
So,
You can smell
s-
fear.
We're not on the move here. I'll smell
so a
how I
sign
want.
that you're gonna get attacked sometime soon in this game.
Yeah.
The torch goes out
Oh, okay.
because they're afraid of fire.
Yeah.
So if you hear like a push, and that's the sound of the torch going out, then you are screwed.
Yeah, I can imagine the game's gonna be very easy if you got a torch that just didn't go out
Yeah.
for the entire game.
Found him.
Shit.
That's King Keith. Oh! He's being awesome.
Push. He makes like a little dog sound. as well.
It's Hearn. Don't worry. I can speak the demon tongue. There's Safinta.
Ooga shaka, ooga,
Jen,
ooga.
Jen. Eb em ota jimen diarella.
Every time.
Eb hiven keferai. Ekta sunsetem
Something like
rekpa.
Arella has sent us.
This runt would have me believe you're an envoy of the goddess Arella. You look more like a sniveling half-breed to me.
Scree, I vote we're big enough to swallow the odd insult here.
Strangers, in these treacherous times.
I love how when you first see him,
Should
he
I
starts
drive
speaking
you
like
from my
Albed
kingdom, or
or
lead
some
you
shit.
to the Malkai?
But now that he's speaking English, he can speak better English than me.
Lord
Yeah.
Hearn, we're here to help you.
Help me? I suppose you must know the whereabouts of my son, then.
Well, no.
Then you are of no use.
Get out, you
It was a night
bitch.
like this listen.
I love it. His name is
But listen,
Hearn,
I
and
do
his
know
son's
what
name
it's
is
like to
Jared.
lose someone. My friend
He may
Louis
as well
was
be called
taken
Keith.
from me.
Yeah.
Couldn't we at least help you look for Jared?
You seem ill-equipped to be helping anyone.
Jamie.
Take this, and you may just survive the night.
A small knife is all you
Thanks.
need.
I have
I'll
no
tuck
more
it into
time
my
for strangers.
non-existent
I
pocket.
must return to the great temple.
Because she's a woman, so she's not allowed to have pockets in her
Tonight,
trousers.
my
So
prayers will be
Yeah.
they just
Guess we
pretend.
know what he prays
Luckily,
for.
she had like a small
The safe
brace
return
around
of
her
his
leg
son.
that was
Come on,
perfectly
Screw, we
suited.
can do it. Let's
Yeah.
find this Jared.
As everybody
Fine,
knows
fine,
with
I'll do
female
this.
clothing,
I'll add him to the list.
practicality,
Hey.
schmacticality,
They
more
call
like.
me a half-breed.
Unfortunately, that is so true.
Perhaps it's time for me to scout ahead again.
Indeed,
Okay,
it is.
so probably have to climb on some walls then. After I get this.
It's a glowy glow. Oh, bless you.
I'm allergic to glowy glow. I'm fine. It's a tarot card. Maybe?
I'm afraid not.
Oh,
What
I
you
saw some more
doing?
tarot cards in the menu.
It's called a lodestone. They're important. You'll find out later.
You are one strange critter, Scree.
So lodestones are like almost like a collectible. I would say like you collect as many as you can through the game, and then you'll need to use them as like a currency later on.
Okay.
So I don't know if you saw the big old hole in the floor where you picked up the lodestone.
Yeah.
That's where you gotta go.
Can I not climb up here?
Not on certain walls. You have to. You can do that though. You can turn into stone,
Yay!
woohoo, which would keep him safe. From
What's
harm.
next then,
Okay.
Scree?
I
I'll
think I
scout ahead.
spotted something in the villa tower over there. A hole in the floor.
Thank you.
See?
That is a really cool tip mechanic. So how do you like?
Just walk
Climb
across it
Okay.
as if you're like gonna go down it.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, and any walls he can go down. That's what he'll do.
Okay.
And to dismount them, literally straight down as if you're going like face down on them.
Okay.
And then he does a little.
Baloo.
It's so adorable. I love his little backflip.
And that was very Spider-Man. You ever played any Spider-Man games?
No. Little spider scree.
Yeah. Oh! I don't like this place. Can I take you with me?
Take the entire thing. There we go. That's me done. And this is what I meant about turning the brightness up ever so slightly.
Okay. Yeah, and it's pretty good right now, yeah.
It's pretty dark in here otherwise.
Ooh.
Oh, look at our water physics. Look at it. It's just light. That's all it is.
Low frame rate light as well. That's fine. This
PS2 graphics.
this game seems very ambitious. It's not like it's done a good job so far, I think.
Yeah. Oh god, yeah. I love it. You wait till you see the combat. You
Yeah.
wait till you hear the combat, the music. Ah! The music will be back.
I need to find a way to get Jen over here.
There we go. A little bit of a... So,
Okay. So
there's a river there, which will lead almost directly to the villa where Jen is. So you've got to find a way to get Jen over the river without her falling to her death down the hole.
okay.
And there's no way to, like, prop anything up over the hole to, like, bring her back.
So we pick up something soft. And we chuck her in the river, so then she can pick it up and then throw it down the hole and jump on it and not die.
Perfect.
Yeah?
Yeah.
We give her a barrel.
Or she'd just float down the river to you. And then you can, like, catch her.
Yeah.
Like in The Hobbit.
A bit like that, yeah, that dreadful scene from The Hobbit.
So, like,
Trees
shooting
seem ready to
dwarves in a
fall
barrel.
You got it. You
Because
can do
a
it,
metal
Scree.
door was a bit much for him, but a tree is perfectly fine.
The job is a makeshift bridge.
And there we go. Now you can control Jen and bring her back over.
Go over here just so I know where to go. So, you know, she can like listen out for his voice.
It was great.
No problem. Oh,
See?
Jen, you must be cold.
Tiny little bit of load-in time. She's probably freezing. Absolutely freezing. Like, someone get that girl a jacket, you know? See, this is the reason. This is why you should always go out with a jacket, regardless of the weather.
Yeah.
Because you always think, oh no, I'll have a few drinks, I'll never feel the cold. No. Because if you turn into an astral projection, you get taken into a different realm that is permanently winter, you'll be
Yeah.
fucking cold.
Yeah, and
That's what I say to people.
for the exact same reason as well, you should always make sure that your pockets are real.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that you always carry some kind of weaponry with you.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
But leave a bit of extra space in case you pick up any like lodestones.
Yeah.
Lodestones. Oh,
Hey!
you're not friendly.
Oh.
No.
Okay.
Press L1 or what?
L1, R1 to enter combat. L2 is a left attack. R2 is a right attack. L2 and R2 together is a power attack.
Oh, block. There we go.
There we go. So we got a block.
Oh, what's that? L1 for spinning attack. Okay.
L1's good for enemies behind you.
Yeah.
So if there's like 2 or 3 of them all in one go, do a spinning attack if they're coming up too close behind you, and it'll just like deter them from being that close.
Fine. You like stepped just on my range.
And that was the combat tutorial.
I see we've seen with the music as well. Oh, did I just get full health from that?
Yeah, it's at this stage in the game you've got no way to sort of heal yourself,
Okay.
so it just gifts you with full health again.
That's fine. I think Final Fantasy 13 did that. Then again, Final Fantasy 13 did a lot of things. And woo! Not many of them were good.
I just want to point out that that song during the fight sequence is And I Go by 16 Volt, which is a fantastic song.
You can pre-order the album in the description.
You have no idea how difficult that album was to find when I was like young me.
Yeah.
Like younger me, when I was obsessed with this game and obsessed with 16 Volt, I spent months trying to find it because they are, I think they're based in and around sort of New York.
Okay.
And they're quite like an underground kind of industrial metal band.
Yeah.
Fucking hell, was it difficult to find an album. My god, I managed to get a best of 16 Volt album as like a 2-disc CD. And I had it ordered from America and shipped over to the UK. Which was like
They've been going on for a while then. Spree, really? I just moved you out of the way, love.
He'll get out of the way, he's fine. He's got pretty good AI actually.
Yeah?
Yeah. They know when to he wouldn't do a Skyrim where he's just standing in the doorway, you know?
Well, he's smarter than I are.
Wow. Oh no! Earthquake!
So many earthquakes.
The land, the land, the land, the land, the
Scree?
land, the land, the land, the land, the land, the land, the land.
Then he
the
moves
land,
it past
Scree.
since he failed to relinquish his throne.
He didn't
There we
fail.
go.
How can he let go when there's no
What?
air to take over?
Wow. Honest to God, I swear it's a good game. I swear it's a good game. Anyway.
The land, and she'd go. Scree, anyway, Scree, come on.
I love the idea of he was just there going the land, and Jen was just going,
Just getting really creeped out by him.
"Are you okay?"
He was like slowly turning into stone, so he just like stopped making sense. Oh, you're a thing. You look cool. Put you in my garden.
Wow.
Damn. We'll have to find another way in.
I do remember this being a fairly glitchy game.
Yeah?
Yeah, I remember it being like being able to like walk through textures and getting lost in like the black space.
Well, I said, forget the door, let's go! Oh.
What? She almost thought about it there for a
If I
second.
did, just immediately break the cave.
I think if you go back up to the tower, if I remember right, there should be
This tower?
The one that the door was locked.
Okay.
I think there's a way to go in around the back.
Oh, okay. Well remembered.
Yeah. There we go.
Aha.
So this is a Jen thing. So Scree can climb walls, Jen can squeeze through small spaces.
Okay. So Screek wasn't able to get through that?
No.
Okay. Too busy going, the land, the land, the land, the land.
He's just doing a remix song, that's all.
Whoa, Black Betty, the land, the land, the land.
Oh, that's all I'm going to think about when I hear that song now. You're going to make him climb to the top, are you?
Yeah.
Well, good luck with that.
Yeah. What? You can? You should be able to.
Gonna go all the way around?
Yeah.
So wait. Oh,
Aha.
oh!
There you go.
Do you tilt your head when the camera goes funny as well? Or is
I
it
don't
funny?
usually, but yeah, I've started to now. What?
So up is right. That's up. No, I'm afraid not.
No, I know what up is. I just don't think. Aha!
Oh, you gotta go round.
Yeah.
How did you know that was
Riveting
there?
stuff. Well, no, because we just broke into this area and there's a broken ladder there that you can't climb up.
Yeah.
And you just told me that Scree can obviously climb walls and whatnot. So, yeah.
We played this before.
I've never played this before. Did you know about this?
No, I've always I never get a full set of tarot cards because
Okay.
they're so hidden. If you just switch back to Jen, he'll just find his way down.
Yeah. Okay. Well, you have to go to the main menu to.
Yeah, collectibles and PS2 era. You have to
Okay.
go to the main menu to do it.
That's fine. I'll leave him there.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he finds his way back down.
Aha.
She can't do that.
Oh,
Only Scree can do that.
that's fine.
There's
Screw
a
up
barrel,
then.
but there you could break. Yeah!
Ooh, a little kick.
Woo.
Is there anything in the barrel, or is this like?
You can sometimes get
software
items
game.
in the barrels, yeah.
Okay.
They're not just breakable for the sake of being breakable.
Scree, you okay?
He'll turn up eventually. I think there's a cutscene in a minute.
Oh.
Break
You
apart.
You look intractable.
Woo!
No,
No, it's not
Okay.
interactable, unfortunately. You can light it on fire if you have a stick.
okay. Oh, baddies.
Goodies.
Oh. So these are the Ferri.
Yes.
We
Anything
should
with
ask
horns.
these tribesmen if they know anything about Jared's
See,
disappearance.
because Scree's got little
Sure.
mini horns.
Is he a Ferri?
No, he's a goblin. He's fine.
Beagni,
Alright.
nedi vasus agat di keep gatsi kod volvek Jared?
Annex unamun.
I like how they bothered putting like subtitles on this bit.
Yeah.
Apparently Jared used to hunt here.
It reminds
Some
me of
time ago, the locals heard a
like
terrible
in
fight
Eco
raging.
when you play that, and the
Nobody
first time you
sees
play it
it.
through, like the language that they're speaking is just like all gibberish.
Yeah.
But the second time you play it through, it comes up as English.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because you've learnt the game and it rewards you by
Oh.
telling you what they're saying. And it's really
Yeah.
really cool. But no, unfortunately, no such thing as far as I'm aware with Primal.
There's a really cool mechanic in a PS2 horror game called Haunting Ground, which I think I might have mentioned before. And throughout the entire game, you have like these little mental notes that you make to yourself, and you like open up this little notepad, and there's parts of where your character Fiona is like writing things down about certain characters, or and like she'll hint about what we have to do next. Once you finish the game, you unlock hard mode, and if you play on hard mode, you end up getting your dog Huey's thoughts on there instead.
Really?
Yeah, but it's really cute, the things that he thinks of. Adorable.
Looks like we've hit a dead end.
Come on.
Just give it a kick, Jen, the same way you do with the barrels.
Yeah.
It'll be fine. Might hurt your toe a little bit, but... Okay, so you're looking
Let's see if,
for a texture that's out of place.
Okay. I was gonna see if no, Scree can't do anything.
Because when it comes to PS2 era, my god, textures. Boop. There we go.
Hey, I totally wasn't thinking about breaking that barrel,
Yeah,
and that
no,
was
no,
why.
no.
No, not at all.
Oh, that looks heavy. I love him.
But
Okay.
don't. Oh, okay.
Do you see where it's going?
Yeah, I'm picking up where it's burned down.
Are you smelling what the rock's cooking?
I'm smelling with the. Oh, I'm picking up a big old wheel. I'm smelling what the rock is cooking.
I love the idea that someone like did that trench and then just gave up.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh well, that's my job done. Or
Should-
maybe
should we
someone
dig
does
any
that
further?
a lot, and that's like their idea of Skittles, is they just build the wall back up
Yeah.
and then roll the millstone down it. So yeah, you're gonna go get the barrel now, are you?
Yeah. Well, start where I finished.
Yay! Oh.
But this. So these are the braziers you can light on fire.
Brazers, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want to light my brazier on fire, thank you.
But there's no torches around here. Was the torch the one that we saw at the beginning the only one that we saw?
It is for now, you do still get them later on. You don't particularly... If you get to an area where you need one, it will give you one.
Okay.
It's pretty
I
forgiving
should
like that.
find a torch.
See, it'll tell you. It'll tell you that you need... I'm sorry.
It's okay. A candle will do.
Yeah. Hang on. Oh, there we go. See, I told you. If you get to an area, you need one. I want you to go back to that candle a second. Hang on. Look at that. That's not even fire. What is that?
That's a GIF. That's what that is.
That's cute as a button.
It is.
It's
at
one of
least
those
it's,
electric candles that just pulses.
At least it's not just like 2D though.
Yeah, true.
Oh, I think it is just 2D, but it's following the camera, so it's always facing the camera no matter what.
Wow.
Still, that's impressive.
But yeah. They didn't have much experience with like fire at this stage.
No. That's okay,
See,
it's very forgivable.
So any braziers that you see like that, where they're standing up fully, you can light them.
Okay. And in areas where there's a lot of baddies, that'll be good for fending them off.
Yes.
Okay.
And also sometimes it's just good to see.
Well, if you're that way inclined, I guess.
I think in some cases, I think Jen maybe doesn't come forward and follow you unless you've lit the brazier.
Ah! We got our first thing.
A thing from a barrel.
Yes.
Which is like a kiss from a rose?
Baby, I can pay to a thing from a barrel.
From a game. Ooh! Yay! More barrels!
Hey.
Woohoo!
Fuck the place up!
Just like
Nothing
it's just
else.
actually just full of grain for the winter, and you've just destroyed this family's entire like stock.
I don't think this family's going to last too much longer anyway. I mean, this place is collapsing.
It doesn't look too safe. Let's put it that way. You know.
Yeah.
Oh, it'll jump. It's so cute.
Is Jen going to be able to get up here now?
I think so. I think she can.
What do you-
Up!
Scree, it's not what I said.
Scree!
Scree.
Scree! There we go.
There, Jen's here. It's okay.
He pissed about on a wall for a little while until Jen got here. You gonna play the main character of the game now? Or you gonna stick with Scree?
I like Scree. Oh, look at his little footprints. Oh, that is adorable. Let's go up here, you little munchkin. Oh, no,
I'm
you
afraid
can't.
he can't.
Oh, fuck him. I'll go back to Jen then.
Piece of shit. I didn't like him anyway. He's got this
You're
brilliant
laughing
thing
at me.
where, like, if you ask him to do something, say you ask him to, like, pick up something and he can't do it,
Yeah.
he'll just go, no. And it's just, like, this really confused, like, no, why would you ask me to be doing that?
How'd you
You
do that?
crazy bitch. I'll show you a little bit later on. There's another
Okay.
mechanic where he'll absolutely do it.
Okay.
But it's very funny.
What's it? I'm not staring at Jen's ass. There's a
Yeah,
little
you
marking on
are.
the ceiling.
Yeah, you are.
Is the markings on the ceiling? Look.
It's fine.
Rift gates outside of the Nexus are a little different to those within. Before we can use this one, we must first power up the outer discs. You take one wheel, I'll take the other.
This is
We need
basically
to
the
build up
fast travel of
sufficient
Primal.
speed so that a
Is Rift
passageway
Gates.
may be formed.
And you can travel to different rift gates
Okay.
within the same area.
Yeah.
You don't necessarily need to use this one now because I think you've only got like the one rift gate you can travel to anyway.
Yeah.
Oh no, you've got 3. Brilliant.
Oh.
I think that
I
one
can
might be
remember
the
only ever
Nexus.
seeing him.
So it's the one where you first came
That
in.
one, yeah.
Yeah, so that takes you back to the Nexus. That's a Circle of Kings is where you first came in, and
Yeah.
you're down here now in Jared's Lodge.
Okay.
And
is pretty
all the
cool.
other ones are the different ones across the realm
Okay.
in Solum.
And these are already activated, right? So
Yes.
I don't have to like click on these just to at least have a to show the game that I can go back there.
No, as long as you are in the room with a rift gate, then that's
Okay.
all that matters. It's active at that point.
Okay. Oh wow! I just pressed back.
Yeah.
It was triangle.
Oh.
Ah, adorable. PS2. PS2. You beautiful bastard.
I love how we both simultaneously went, oh, triangle.
Which is completely unintended how they made her as well. You know, most Japanese games have circle as enter and X as back.
Yeah.
That's because circle is I can't remember actually. It's something along the lines of like circle was. I can't remember what it's supposed to represent, but it's like it's basically the accept button.
Okay.
X is obviously a cross, so it's like decline, yeah. And triangle is supposed to be, I believe, like, it's supposed to be perspective related. So, like, change camera angles and whatnot. And square is supposed to be a map, because that's what, why is a square?
Oh.
Ah! Did you know that was going to happen?
Yeah, well, I heard screes, like, dropping of the
Why
little
didn't you
thing.
Oh, wrong button. Oh, okay. I should have looked out for that.
You ever hear, like, a slightly hollow wooden sound? It's scree dropping his torch after it's gone out.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, kick ass, Jen. Oh, we got another one.
Bring him on.
In some cases, I think you do block a move at the right time, so you just hit block just as they're attacking you.
Yeah.
You can do like a counter attack.
Like that?
There, yeah, like that. Well done.
Yeah. We can parry them. We can kill them.
Which is something they don't actually teach you in the tutorial, or if they do, it flashes up very, very quickly.
Tutorial. Ah, you're adorable. I've yet to see anything like that. Did I just check out this door?
Yeah, just
Yeah,
she'll
it
try
doesn't
it.
look up to code.
No, she'll try it for the sake of, like, you know, oh well, you've asked me, so you know it'd be rude not to. But yeah, you have to win those.
Fine.
Oh, that fairy did.
Well,
And also kind of like a frozen lump now.
yeah.
Doesn't look too nice.
No. No, that's alright.
Anyway.
I'm gonna compare this game to another PS1 game.
Okay.
A classic, as it is. Just based on the combat, they nightmare creatures.
Okay.
I heard some sound effects then, and they seemed very nightmare creatures. And it's also like the same sort of combat. I said another PS1 game. It's PS2, obviously. But yeah, that was a very unforgiving combat scheme as well.
Ooh.
It was, here's the basic controls. Now try and take on an army of things that will not die.
Isn't a good sign.
Fun, fun.
What is it?
It's a piece of a Ferai's horn. It has an engraved tip. The symbol is similar to one used by Hearn's family.
Similar or is?
I guess we should show it to him then.
So we take this back to the family in the cave, is it?
No, you take it back to Hearn. So Hearn is the king. So Hearn's son had gone missing.
Yeah.
So he asked you to go find his son. So you went to speak to the family in the cave, and they said, "Oh yeah, his lodge is up around the corner. So this is where you are now. You're in Jared's old lodge."
Okay.
So you've just found
kicking his pot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh.
No.
Ah.
No. Nice try though.
He had a bad day.
That's not Jared. Before you ask.
Okay. That's good.
So yeah, you've gone to Jared's house. It's completely ruined, and you've found a piece of horn that looks like it's from Hearn's family.
Okay.
Stand a piece together?
Yeah.
Okay. Want me to explain it one more time?
Go on.
Come on, move it, damn it.
So what it is,
I love all
when
that
a man and a woman.
When a man and a woman get very, very drunk, and they really, really like each other, but they're really, really drunk as well.
They fall asleep.
They
Wake up the next morning with a hangover and full of regret.
They go backstage in the club that they're in. They smash a few coffee mugs on the floor, and then get beaten up and kidnapped by demons.
I can climb down. I'm afraid you'll have to find another way.
Sucker! Woo! That was like genuinely like the way he said that then.
Well, I'm fine. I'm perfectly okay with this, but you
should drink some fucking Red Bull, Jen.
Need a little jump.
He's doing like a little hop. Can you believe that bitch scream?
What a twat.
Can't even climb walls. Do I like punch over a mounting or something now?
No.
One of these. I will. I'll get there at some point. I'm still thinking. Barrel. Yeah. Can I pick you up yet?
No.
Oh well. That'll be an unlockable.
Gap's too small for me.
Aha! But a perfect fit for a smaller human. Anyway, enough about that. Don't run them.
Because with her massive boots edging across a small
Honestly, I was
platform.
gonna say something else.
Well, yeah, she's probably a bit top heavy as well.
Yeah.
You know, just fall forward slightly.
I think she might want to be facing the wall as she's doing this.
One scraping some of her boobs off as she goes.
Yeah, if she puts her back to it, she'll be much more inclined to fall off forwards, frontways. Are you okay, Jen? There we go.
She had to think about it. She was admiring the water graphics.
Looks like the fucking far plane. I'm not judging though. This is still.
You are judging a little bit.
It's already. I'm enjoying
judging
this.
a bit.
You're the one that keeps bringing this up.
So judgy. Like that other kind of judge. I was gonna make a Judge Dredd joke.
I know. I was trying to. No, I was trying to make I was trying to think of like another judge to reference, just to really throw you off. But I couldn't think of one.
Were you gonna say Judge Rinder, and then you just didn't want to say it?
Judge Rinder? Oh Christ! Don't say his name on this show.
Nothing wrong with Judge Rinder. What about
Fuck
Judge Judy?
Off. Judge Judy, she can fuck off as well. They're gonna fuck off. I've already said in my Let's Play of Mad Max that a lot of films these days just switch your mind off nonsense action.
Yeah.
Which I find I need a little bit more substance in my movies. And as I said about the Mad Max film not being overly awesome.
I enjoyed it. It wasn't like the best film in the world. It wasn't like as good as everyone made it out to be. But I did enjoy it. I will say it was fun.
Judge
but
Dredd
again, no, it was
similar.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
that was my point. She's stuck. This game has a weird thing of like when you go to somewhere, like with so much conviction, the characters will be like, right, but they won't do anything beyond that.
I'm sorry, I'm still not over the fact that you think Judge Dredd is a bad film. It
didn't even attempt to have. It is. It's not even. It didn't even try to get any sort of story there.
I prefer a story.
Oh, buttons again. There we go. I remember.
Oh, you're fighting a ferry.
Oh, so they're not. Yeah, so they can be dickheads about it. That's fine. I can be a dickhead too. I keyed your car. I shit in your letterbox. I smacked your window.
And it had a story. Well, Mama and the drug and everything, and like we had like his. You have to kill these by doing L2R2.
Oh, that's fine. Oh, that was really cool.
You have to do a finishing move on some enemies, and that guy's just waiting for you.
So can I do these finishing moves? 2 seconds, sec. So can I do these finishing moves halfway through a fight at all?
No, they have to be like the lowest amount of health.
Okay, that's fine.
Oh, there we go.
Where's the move, sec?
You confused it by making him wait so long. Yeah. That's what happened.
That's what you gotta do. You just parried me.
Well, yeah, it is a dynamic.
Yeah,
it's a dynamic. There we go. I'm still in shock. I can't believe you would say that about Judge Dredd. I adore Judge Dredd.
I prefer Judge Dredd to Mad Max Fury Road.
I could watch Judge Dredd
but yeah,
every day.
Like the original Judge Dredd was so cheesy. But
it's
still good. And it tried to have like a story there, but it was just.
And see, this is where you and I are going to differ. I am not a fan of the original Judge Dredd because it is nothing like Judge Dredd. It is like a. What was it, like 80s? It was like an 80s,
80s
what they
like
reimagined Judge Dredd to be. And it was nothing to do with Judge Dredd, the character, the comics, like the brilliant stories behind it. Whereas the newest one is the closest you're going to get to a real-life Judge Dredd counterpart. And I absolutely loved that.
There wasn't much story there, though.
There was a story. That's what Judge Dredd is all about. It's these small
having a story.
These small contained stories. That's what it's all about, and that's all it had to be. It doesn't need to be huge. And it was all about, the rookie proving herself as well, which was like a big overarching story for him.
Oh yeah, Meryl. She was okay.
Yeah, she was basically Meryl. So I'm going to shout at him a little bit more in the next episode.
Oh, is it that time already?
It is, I'm afraid.
I was tempted to be like, oh, okay, so I've finished the game then.
Yeah.
There we go, yeah.
That's
Primal,
all
everybody.
you had to do. You've picked up 2 tarot cards, you've beaten up 2 Farai, and a load of Maokai. You've pushed a tree, and you've said, the land, a few times. So that's...
Some would say more than a few times.
So that's Primal for you, yeah.
I am really enjoying this, I have to admit. I think it's very... you can tell it's very early PS2. It's just that line between, like, PS1 and PS2 games.
Yeah.
But, yeah, it's really enjoyable, I think. And the combat's pretty fun as well.
Yay. So. And the combat does get a lot more interesting, a lot more dynamic as the game goes on. It opens up a lot more doors for you. can I say? So yeah.
Did Scree just like shimmer?
Yes.
Is that a thing he does? Ah, that's really cool.
Yeah.
No, I'm already, because I knew nothing about this game going into it, I'm already a little bit gutted that they...
He just sneezed.
That's adorable. I'm already like gutted that nothing else came from this.
Yeah.
So.
No, you and me both. We'll get to the end of this and I'll still be gutted that nothing else came of it.
Yeah.
I think they called the company that does this, it was Ski, S-C-E-E, Ski Entertainment. And they turned into Guerrilla Entertainment later on down the lines, but I don't think they've done a lot since then.
SCEE just Sony Computer Entertainment?
Yeah.
Something like that. Okay.
So yeah.
Yeah, okay.
That's where they were. And then they turned into, like, a faction of that was Guerrilla Entertainment. I think they changed into later on.
Okay. We're trying not to make Killzone and Horizon Zero.
Yeah. And they've done a couple of, like, Sony Vita ports and stuff, but nothing, like, too major. If they ever did this, if we see this at E3 one day, I will turn inside out.
Yeah.
I really, really will. I'd be so happy.
I'm really thinking, I'm wondering what your take on Medieval would be like, because, again, it's very, like, kind of dark comedy kind of themed as well. It's and that's just like a fun action adventure game as well.
Well, maybe we can do that on another Throwback Thursday.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll put it on the list. I'm sure
Watch
there'll be a few. There'll be a few that we want for a Throwback Thursday.
Yeah.
I can think of like 99% of my PS2 collection that I want to replay. So.
Oh, that's fine. We'll see how it goes.
We'll have content. There'll be content for days, years potentially.
But, well,
we just become a Throwback Thursday channel.
Yeah, and they'll be forced to watch it.
Yeah, forever. We'll put it in the agreement.
Yeah. So if you are up for selling your soul to us, then like, comment, and subscribe if you like what you see, guys. You can feel free to follow us and keep up to date with us on Twitter and Instagram. The links are on screen now. And yeah, I think this has been I'm really enjoying Primal.
Yeah,
I have to admit. So
I'm really, really glad. I'm so loving like reliving it again. Yeah. I love it so much. I'm really looking forward to like the next segment and seeing how you get on with that bit. So
yeah, I'm really interested in like what the other worlds are going to be like, if they're just like variations on this or if they're completely different. So
I won't tell you spoilers.
Oh, okay.
But you will enjoy. If you've enjoyed it so far, you will enjoy.
Okay, cool. Okay.
Yeah, so we'll catch you guys in the next episode, and
yeah, we'll see you back here next week for more Throwback Thursday.
And join us again for more Primal and/or Medieval.
Yeah.
Evidently, yeah.
Yeah. I don't think I own it, so that'll be
I'm sure it's on the PS Store.
Yeah, we'll figure out. But yeah, thanks for watching anyway, guys. We'll catch you in the next episode then.
Bye for now.
Bye, guys.
Bye.